I have to get up and go check my pasta in a second, but yeah, whatever that was supposed to be, I turned off the chat and I was like, wait, you can't have a chat free stream. That's unconstitutional. We live in America. America. All right, y'all. So so I'm back and we're just cleaning up some of the city's dullness with some colors. Some colors. I like this though. Makes me feel warm inside. Yeah, just a warm, tingly feeling on the inside. Yeah, could be gas, but we're here. Yeah, we're here. Let me see. I think I've had like most of the colors arranged pretty well. So except for we'll just make this all blue, all blue, all blue. Blue sidewalk. Red fire hydrants. Red stop signs. Red trash cans. Red windowsills. Red banner. We're just breaking out all of the best colors today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I wonder if anybody can find my live stream because that last one was a little weird. I don't know how I did that. I probably wasn't paying attention and pushed another button. But we're back, y'all. We're back. We're back. And we're just adding colors. That's basically it. Just the basics. Basic colors for basic people, for basic cars, for basic trees, just basic. I guess that's a good way to start the stream is just saying how basic this drawing is with all of these basic type of colors. But I said I was going to add blue to a lot of these because it's a pretty natural color. Like if you look out in the sky, you can see blue is pretty much everything. Unless it's going to rain, then that color actually turns into a darker color, a darker blue. You know what I'm saying? You just don't realize it, but your eyes, the sun, are playing tricks on you. They are clowns playing tricks with your insides. Yep, 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 yep. All right, let's see. We have to let's go. Let's go. I had like 6 likes on that last stream that I was just up there promoting for whatever reason. Can I get 12 likes for this one? I don't know if anybody knows what likes do for the streamers, but it will tell YouTube that we need to send more people to the channel because it's being watched. That's basically it. Honestly, I could just live stream, right? Just live stream this picture and it never move. And YouTube would be like, oh, 26,000 people liked the photo of this live stream. Send more people. And that's what basically will happen. Yeah. Yeah, even though nothing is. Oh, I started drawing in the street. Oh, we got to fix that. I didn't charge my phone. I didn't charge the phone. And now I charge the microphone. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry about that, y'all. I know it's like weird because I be saying stuff and then I'm like, yo, it's really important. And then my microphone don't be on. And I'm like, nope, it wasn't important. It wasn't meant for me to say. Because I was just talking about the universe and nobody could hear me about it. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Nope, 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 no. It is okay. I won't say what I said over and over again because it's not meant to be. I looked at my microphone. The microphone said it was not on for like the last 30 minutes. So nothing I can do about it. What's up, Katie? Are you talking? Because I think your mic's off again. Never mind. I think it was mine because my sound was low. Nope, the microphone was off. It turned itself off when I was talking about stuff that people don't know about. That's cool. How you doing today, Katie? How you doing? How's your day treating you, Katie? Katie. How you doing? I think I'm gonna make this all black too, or maybe this could be red. How's your day treating you? How's it treating you? I'm gonna make these red. I don't know. Every time I get up here to start streaming, I'm like, yo, I want to go watch a movie. I don't know what that's about. Like something wants my attention. I don't know, maybe because I'm talking a lot, but something always wants my attention. Not my, well, my son wants my attention all the time too, but yeah. 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 But I was thinking about the next thing I will be streaming, and that'll probably be on Tuesday because Monday I have some things I got to take care of. Um, so I can get my house. So we're gonna be like a day behind. I'm gonna go on Monday and get some new items for drawing, but yeah, I'm just gonna take like a small little day break and then get back to business. I'll be back, I promise. Wait, what? Where you going? Katie? No. Katie, no. It's okay. She'll be back. Wait, where are you going though? You didn't say where you're going. You just said be back. Are you leaving? I'm gonna make the stairs red. Actually. But yeah, every time I get up here, I'm like, yo, it'd be cool if I go watch a movie. I'm like, why do that? Why don't I just go watch a movie before I stream? And then like that be it. Because after I stream, I usually watch a movie, but not during the stream. I don't watch movies during the stream. That's it's too difficult to focus on two things. That's way too difficult. Way. All right. I'll see you later then. All right. Anyway, yo, did y'all hear about the? See, that's reporting. Yeah. I was trying to tell everybody about the reporting thing, but yeah. Oh, somebody else will jump in the chat today, huh? Huh? So what we're doing is we're just going through and just adding different colors to everything, just brighten it up a little bit. I wasn't sure what color to add to the streets and things, but I'm just adding colors here and there, a little bit of here, a little bit of there, a little bit of everywhere. Moo moo. Old McDonald. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a little bit of color. And I think that's really it. I mean, other than the fact that the ground is one color, which I'm fine with. Let me make this. Yeah, the ground is the only thing that's like specifically just one color. I said I wanted to add some sidewalk here. But that's about it. The rest of it, I'm just adding, it'll just be ground because the zebras live over here near the stadium, the Full of Rain Stadium. Yep. I invite all of the wild animals to come take a drink at the stadium because it's full of rain. Why not? All year round. Never goes empty. Yeah. 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 The animals will thank me. They will thank me. I'm just gonna put, I wanted to put like a bus station thing ish somewhere here, but it's like it's cool. I'll just color this all in. No. I made some pasta with chicken and I had to go and tend to it because it's on a stove. Well, it was on a stove cooking when I started the stream, but it's not anymore because I finished it. You want to know why? Because I made it. I hope it's delicious. I didn't season it yet, but I started cooking everything and run out of ideas for seasoning too. Tell you the truth. Yeah, I just want to tell you the truth that I ran out of seasonings. Let me add another color to this right here. I appreciate everybody being here today. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Yay. Such a cool event. I think we're gonna do the podcast tomorrow, and I think that I want to do it as a live stream. And so we're just gonna play some games, ask some questions, something really fun. I believe we're gonna do that tomorrow, and I'll have to put the what's the word? I'll have to put the link live so you can see that it's live. But you can be a part of it if you want to. You can ask questions and et cetera, et cetera. But my son and I, we will do the podcast together tomorrow. I don't know what time yet because I haven't gotten to tomorrow. Oops. But I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out in the morning because I have an 11 o'clock appointment. Yeah. Sounds fun. And yeah, I'll figure out what the day is going to be like after that. Yep. 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 Thanks for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Actually, I'm going to go back to the middle. We're going to add. I really want to paint this whole building, but I'm not sure what color. I know this guy right here needs some paint. I'm probably just going to add some yellow. He's got a yellow shirt on. I mean, it's a building, so not really a person. People don't normally wear yellow. Not bright yellow at that. So, except for your mom. Your mom always wears yellow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And your dad too. Your dad comes home with yellow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, I like that. Like a SpongeBob yellow. Awesome. I'm going to leave his sleeve white. This is cool. I think I've colored everything except for the road. Yeah. I don't know what to do with the rest of everything else outside. Maybe I should make it water. Like all of this outer edge, just make it all water. But I would really probably have to get started on that like right now if I'm even gonna get to that point where everything is gonna be blue. Yeah. I'm thinking about it because every time I'm like, if I'm gonna draw the whole rest of um yeah, the whole rest of everything, I usually do that on my own because then I can take breaks in between and I'm not really trying to overdo yeah stuff. Could I put stairs here? Stairs? That looks right. Oh, what's up, Haywood? What up, Rain? Let's go. How you doing? How's your day? How's your day moving you? I'm just trying to figure out what to add to this area. I think most of this area is going to be water because my other poster, I felt like the same thing too. I did a beach scene and I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to take me forever just to add water and stuff. So then I was like, well, maybe I should just add like sea creatures. All of this area would just be like 1,000 sea creatures. But I was like, man, that's a whole another day of drawing. And I did not want to start something brand new. I just did not want to start drawing sea creatures. I just did not. Because I know how the other poster took. It took 3 days for me to finish it. And I was like, I don't know if anybody else gets that, but you get like fatigued from watching or looking at the same exact. So I was like, I like to start new things every week. And if I have to finish up something, I'm like, oh, I got time after the stream and I'll just add. But that one day, I had to get up early in the morning to add creatures to the Circle of Life poster. It was the yellow one with all of the sea creatures in this. And I was like, I was trying to get to 1,000 of them and it just took so freaking long. So, yeah. Not really sure how I feel about that, but you know, it could be. You said it's good, man. How you doing? I got. I've been having some situations. Yeah, I've been having situations. I'll just say it like that. Life is different. It's real different. Yeah, I'm just trying to maintain and be the best person, the best dad, the best. Yep, the best full of rain, whatever that means. You know. You know. I want to add more buses too. Let's just add a bunch more buses here. Just just square box buses. There's one bus. There's two bus. You say you could do a sewer system down there with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm pausing for dramatic effect. Could I make them large? Could that be a thing? Just make larger ones? I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure out exactly what that meant in so many different ways. The Ninja Turtles. It's not a bad idea. I'm just trying to think how I could do that. Because it's an idea that you created, so we would have to work on that one. We'd have to spend overtime, is what it's called. And I have to get paid for overtime to create such a dynamic piece. Yeah, overtime. And I am putting. Oops. You said, or Batman symbol in the sky somewhere? Okay. What happened to doing the under, like, oh my gosh. So the bottom of the poster, see all of that white space over there? Something has to go over there. My son said for the last poster I did, he said that I would have to put clouds, and I still have yet to put clouds. Because remember, I have to figure out how the heck I'm supposed to do that with, yeah, because I don't want it to look like, yeah, like I just figured out how to draw clouds in my life. So yeah, just figuring it out. That's all. That's it. And then you said the Ninja Turtles, and I'm like, well, do I have to draw 50 Ninja Turtles? Because that's a huge space. Yeah. Huge space. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, so what happened to the buses? Life in nature, how you doing? Good morning. Like done? For real, for real. Yeah. How's your day treating you? Your morning. These buses look weird. They look so weird. I mean, I like the Ninja Turtles though. I do. I like the idea. I'm just trying to figure out like how and what format am I gonna put the Ninja Turtles? What format, sir? Man, how how do you do that? How do you do that? Ninja Turtles. It looks like it's a bridge, right? Some type of overpass. Um, but yeah, as we get closer to the end of this poster, I'm trying to figure out what to do with this white space. Since the city is built, most of the colors have gone into the city. Not really too many other places that I need to add color. I'm just trying to focus on what will go on the outside of it. And then again, I can add stuff like here. But who knows? We're not there yet. I feel like I'm like working my way from left to right. So, but I said if I just color everything in water, I wouldn't mind. Like the whole city's next to water. Like this is just a waterway. I wouldn't mind doing it. Like, but it would just be a lot of paint and yeah, yeah. It's 9 p.m. It's nighttime. Yep. Well, you know what I could do? I can draw boats. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I could draw boats. Yeah. I could draw boats. Even this boat's probably not supposed to be all black, but it could be a boat. It could be a boat harbor. Yeah, that could be it. And there's a guy sitting on the boat. He could be fishing too. Yeah. All right, I think I might have figured out what it is that I want to do. And then I can just add color as I go. And that would be something else. You said, what are you eating? I'm not eating anything right now. I made some food, but I'm not eating right now. Are you asking for the future? I made pasta with chicken. Pasta and chicken. That's all we've been eating every day. It's pasta, chicken. Sometimes we have chicken with pasta. And other times, if we don't want to have the pasta with chicken, we'll just have pasta. And then we'll come back later on and we'll just add chicken later on. And that's usually what we've been eating. Ask my son, because that's all he likes is chicken and pasta. Yep, 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 yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, 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 yep. I don't blame it on him because I mean, I guess it's just like a natural thing to just eat those in combination, but he likes the sauce and um, yeah, yep, stuff and more stuff and more stuff. But here's another boat. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna add boats. Yep. You said you're a vegan. What do you eat? Because I do like, but I want to say that I need my fats. So I eat fish and I eat beef. I eat a lot of stuff. I don't know if it's healthy. As you get older, you don't know what, other than the fact that your stomach might do different stuff. And so I just try to maintain whatever I've been eating for the last 67 years of my life, 436,962 years. Yeah, just keep doing that because if you're still alive, you're probably doing something right. Not saying that everything, but yeah, stuff and more stuff. I want to add a big boat, like a cruise boat, like a cruise. Take a cruise. Yeah. I did say that. I do want to take a cruise though. Am I going to get to? I've taken smaller cruises, but I really want to take like a 7 day, we not seeing nothing but water type cruise because, yeah, that's how I kind of want it to be. Yep. Yep. That would be fun. It would be a lot of fun. I think I'm putting the cruise a little too close to the other boat. So we're going to make sure it's like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Sorry, y'all. I realize that this boat is really close, so it could be a tugboat. Let's make it a tugboat. Yeah, let's just make it a tugboat. We're making a tugboat. Y'all want to get on a tugboat? Or y'all want to get on a cruise boat? Take a cruise with me. Take a cruise with me. Make sure you bring your shoes with me. Wait, is that how it goes? Is that how that song goes? I don't know. I just made it up, so it might go like that. Make you. I guess this is the way that the cruise has their cruises, and they have boats on the side of them too, just to make sure that the cruise boat. Yep. Yeah. Make you cruise controlled. Wait, that's not how the song goes either. Do 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 do. You said, oh, what's up, Georgia? Freeborn. How you doing? How's your day? How you living? How are you living today? Huh? Uh-huh. So we're just drawing a cruise boat out here. It's on the open water. There's chairs, people. I just got to add what it would look like if there was no people first. And then people started to board the cruise ship. You know? Yeah. That's how it goes. Said this is my cruise ship, so this is where I'm going to be at for most of the time, on the back of the boat. The aft part of the boat, getting some sunlight, some much needed vitamins, some much needed vitamins. Yeah. And I'm enjoying this a lot, a whole lot. I am sure that is not what it's supposed to look like, but I don't care because I made it. Because I made it. Wait, they don't have anything on the back of the. Do they have anything on the back of the cruise ship? I don't think so. I just think they got railing and stuff. I don't think they have a motor that you can see, or engine, or stuff like that. I don't think so. At least that's not what I don't know. I've never been on a cruise boat, so I have no idea. I've seen cruise ships, but I don't know what they yeah. 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 Yep. But yeah, that's my cruise ship right there. I'm glad I'm glad I finally looked at the camera and see where I'm drawing at, because I realized If I would have been up here drawing, you would have never saw what I was doing. So, yeah. Yep. And my microphone's still on. Let's go. Um, I'm just gonna draw a person on this little ski-doo. This little ski-doo getting some ski-doo in. Yeah. Some ski-doo people. And let's make another ski-doo person. Cause yeah, you could just draw whatever you want to. Yeah. And nobody. And we're all on the water. Let's go. Let's go. What else can we add? Birds. Let me see. There's water, birds. There's usually like what else is out on our water? Okay.
That was your fingers.
Nothing at all.
Obviously something happened.
Nothing important, no.
What happened?
Dolphins and whales. All right, let's make a
What
dolphin.
happened? Rocking chair. What happened?
It's process.
What happened to your fingers?
They hurt. That's about it. Yeah, pretty much. There's a dolphin. There's a smaller dolphin. There's another dolphin. That could be a shark though. You'd never know unless they breach if they're sharks or dolphins. So, yep. But they're kind of close to this cruise ship. Not really sure if it's safe for anybody, but you know, if these dolphins run into this ship, people are going to be really upset. Yeah. Yeah. You said dolphins and whales are in the water. Okay. Wait, Life and Nature, why'd you retract your words that you're a vegetarian? What do you eat? I want to know what type of food you eat. The type of things that, yeah, that make you who you are. I want to know. I want to know what things, because I don't know. I have no idea. Jet skis. There's a jet ski right here. There's one jet ski. There's two jet skis. Maybe I'll use the other jet skis that go like this. And it's somebody's like right here holding on to dear life. Get it? Dear life. And I don't know. I don't know what the back of a jet ski looks like, but I made it. I made it. Jet ski number 4. And put them on the other side of this. No, we'll just put them back here. Yep. This guy doesn't have a shirt on. He's out there just living life. Which I think, oops. Is that cool? Is that not cool? Dolphins and whales. Dolphins and whales. Oh, now it looks really weird on this way. Oh, whoa. I thought I had something going on, but yeah, that perspective looks crazy. Whoa, buddy. Buddy. I probably should have been drawn from this perspective because it looks like the wrong perspective, y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ew. I'm just gonna turn it back around here because perspective. Yep, now it looks better. I like it. I like it a lot. Yep. What could we put out here though? Somebody swimming, kicking their feet. Yeah, because push me. Absolutely. This guy's just randomly next to a boat. Old Nessie. Is Loch Ness out there? Could be. We could put Loch Ness out here. Yo, as soon as I've turned that poster around again, it's gonna look crazy. Loch Ness right there. Oh Nelly. Oh Nelly. I think the Loch Ness monster is a turtle without a shell. But don't take my word for it. Go out there and find it yourself and see if it's true. Right? Isn't that how it's supposed to go? But I think that's what it is. I think it's a a shellless turtle, the Loch Ness monster. Yep. I'm just saying, hey, we all have our own imagination, our own thoughts, our own reasons for things to exist. Yeah. Yeah. You said Loch Ness, and if I would have never known what that meant, I would have thought it was like a way of closing a drawer or something tight, or a safe tight. Yep. Is this a harpoon? It's a harpoon, y'all. He's out there. Scuba diving. All by himself. I could put a mermaid too. I forget that mermaids live in the water. I always forget about that. because I'm probably not in the ocean as often seeing them, but they could exist if they wanted to. Anything is possible. You said, what do you do with these when they're full? I throw them in the trash. When they're complete, when the surface of the paper is full, I just throw them in the trash. I just crinkle them up. Sometimes I burn them. Sometimes I cut them. I just throw them completely in the trash. Why? Do you want them? You want one? You want this one? I can make copies of it. So the one that I actually burn is the original, and you can just have a copy of it. He said, "Damn." I'm being funny. I'm being funny. No, I just saved them. I have them saved in like a little lockbox. Yep. It's like a it's like a little larger than the posters, and they just all go in there. They go in a plastic case, and I just saved them. That's really it. You said that would be cool? Okay. I can do that for you. I have to find out who can make copies though. And then yeah, you can definitely have one. Yep. I'll put them on the website. Yep. Yep. Or you can buy one right now. Yeah. You can buy it right now. Yep. Totally up to you. I have other posters. I have tons and tons and tons. I mean, not that many. I don't have tons because it sounds like I'm wasting paper if I say tons, but I have an amount of posters still that I haven't made copies of yet. They're all originals. Yep. Yep. I'm waiting to move so I can put them on a wall so I can have a place to just look at them. And then I'm looking to have a show in the future, and I'll just put them all up on the walls. But I just haven't gotten there yet. So, yeah, yeah. Or I can just continue to burn them. Oh my gosh, I'm so funny. I'm sorry about my what's the word? Not my attitude, but my demeanor. No, my I don't know what it's called, but I think it's funny sometimes. I'm a funny person. I really am. I'm serious, but I'm never like serious to a point where I can't just, you know, take the joke. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to be funny. Life is funny. Life is really funny. Yep. Mhm. 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 Yeah, but I have to reorganize the website. I don't know. I have a website, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem that that I'm doing something right. So yeah, because I do have a lot of original posters up there, and what I really want to do is make sure that I make copies of them before I send the originals out to the world. Because most people don't want to spend original money. They just want to be like, oh, can I just get a copy of that? And I'm like, oh, I don't have copies because I never made them. I just have my original, and yeah, yep. I'm working on it though. I'm a work in progress, y'all. That's what I am. I'm a work in progress. Are you hungry? My son's in the. He's not hungry. What's the website? Okay, why don't you take a break then? Take another break. Do something else. Come draw with me. There you go. If you like something, let me know. I mean, anything that you see. I mean, there's like tons of stuff that you probably see that probably won't be on the website. Just let me know. You can message me. You can email me. Here, you can email me too. Because I know some people don't have like Instagram and stuff like that, but you can email me. If you see something that you like that I don't have on the website, because most of everything for this month has not been on the website. Commission. Yes. Yep. Yep. I just assumed because honestly, people just they don't have the same way of communicating. And I understand that for sure. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. I mean, you tell me how you want to communicate. We'll just work from there. You don't have to do anything that cause frustration or whatever the heck. It's the future. Like you communicate however you choose to. Yeah. It's always going to be the future, never the past. Never old ways of doing old things. Um, yep, that's what it is. That's what it is. I'd have to turn this poster because it's not aligned. It's not aligned anymore. And let's draw some more boats going in this direction. That does not look like a boat. That looks like a. What is this? It could be a. Oh, I'm drawing it. Oh, what is this? What the heck is this? What the heck did I just try to draw? What is that? Okay, we'll just keep going because I don't know what that is. No idea what that is. I'm trying to draw shapes differently. What the heck? Honestly, I don't know what this is. Can anyone go live on here? No. No, you have to have 50 subscribers. And yeah, I think that's how it works in general. But what the heck am I making here? Squid? Dinosaur? What the? Water tank? I thought this was a boat, but it does not feel like a boat. It still feels like we're going to keep drawing. Yeah. Yeah. And boat. Oh, it's an undersea boat. I get it. Okay. 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 One of those undersea boats. Right. Yeah, there we go. That's what it was. One of these boats. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One of those. Okay, so moving on. Can anyone go live? That's a really interesting question, though. I think, yeah, it's like you establish yourself because if anybody could go live, you just be posting random stuff. Not saying that people don't post random stuff now, but it's more like you're inclined to do something that, um, yeah, that the platform is, yeah, is for. What the heck? Okay, please, somebody please stop me from drawing right now. Okay. It's the angle of it, and I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Yeah, I think it's just the angle. The angle. It's the angle. The angle. The angle. What is this though? Is this a dock? Maybe this is a dock. It's a place to dock. Yeah. 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 Let's go. Wait, did you think about streaming too? Do you want to stream? Is that what you want to do? Would you like to stream? Would you like to build a platform to stream? No, I was just curious. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not really difficult. I mean, I think a lot of people who find this platform uh, like useful, like sometimes they really know what they're doing beforehand, which is a good thing. And you can turn it into whatever you want to. You can just upload shorts, or you can make videos. Some people upload a minute video. It just depends on what kind of content you want to create, or because it's really up to you. It's your channel. It's whatever you want people to be entertained by, or watch, or informed, or ask questions. Yep, it's really up to you. Really, 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 really up to you. Yep. I guess this bridge has an end, and if you get to the end, you could fall off. So let's make sure that people don't fall off. I'm gonna put a railing here. Yeah. Do. It's a runaway. Yes, it's a runaway. That's correct. You're so smart. How did you know that? How did you know the terms? It's a runaway. Yep. I'm gonna push some do 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 and do do do. Planes and jets. That's correct. It's a runway. It's definitely a runway. It's a runaway. Yep. Yep. But where are all the, maybe I got to go back to the back here and add a plane or two. Maybe that's what we're missing since we have our boats and things up here. Our boats that have, wait, that looks wrong. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I just cannot wait. Hopefully, yes, I can. What? There's our boat tied up to the dock. The duck. Maybe I'll add some more up here too. This has been fun though. Like figuring out how to draw things that I've seen before, but just never took the time. It was really fun. Cause like obviously I'm using my imagination at this point. I'm just going with some type of story, plot, narrative, and that's really it. It just doesn't take a lot for your imagination to just go wild. So yeah. That's what I love about my imagination. It just go wild. I think of things that I think are really cool. Yep. I think they're really cool. Yep. I think our imagination is really cool. Got yourself another boat, sir? You ready to set sail, sir? Did you name it? Did I name the boat or the plane? What are we talking about? The runway? Did I name the runway? Did I name my imagination? My imagination is his name is Glyph. Yep. Oh, did I name the town? Yeah, I named the town already. It's called Goosenator. It's right here. It's right here. Goosenator. Yep.
Did you not remember to put it right there too?
Put what there? Arcade Goose?
No, there's is never.
Huh?
I tricked you.
Ha. Okay. Okay.
It's also right there too.
Okay.
No, look, it's right there.
I see it.
Do you not see it?
I see it
No,
though.
look at it.
What do you mean no look at it? I see it. Okay. Are you hungry? Yeah. Yep. You see the. Oops. I don't know why it does that. See, Goosinator. That's the name of the. It's the name of the town. Yep. Somebody paid for the town, so yep. They got a little bit of everything in this town. Just enough. Yep. Yep. So I guess the rest of this will just be like water. I'm not sure. I mean, I could add like a billion boats out here. And that could be it. Yep. 1,000,000,001. That didn't work. That was not supposed to look like that. But you get the idea. It's in the water. It's in the water. Hallelujah. It's in the water. I really, really don't know what else to make. Not saying that I don't know what else to make. I just don't know. I already feel like it's crowded enough. I like the empty space out here since I added so much. Um, I mean, I could just add people and stuff. Just because I had this idea beforehand, I could just add people swimming all the time. And I really did enjoy that. I really did. I was like, oh, there's a person swimming. Look at that. Look at that person swimming there too. Yeah. Just tons of people swimming. No care in the world. Nowhere to go. Just but I'm like, okay, well, are they swimming in the water or above the water at this point? So yeah. 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 Starry Night, maybe with a galaxy or something in the other corner. You talk about this corner? I could. That could work. Hmm. It's all white though. So how would I accomplish that with an all white? Oh, you said yeah. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I think they're just flying. That's what it makes me feel like they're doing. Instead of them being inside something, it looks like they're above something. I don't mind it. I don't. I don't mind at all. Maybe there's a person just swimming on their back, looking up at the sky. This guy could just be, is this a fish? A dinosaur? A Tyrannosaurus Rex? A circle? Okay, we'll just stick to it as being a circle. Nice. I love circles. I absolutely love circles. Some driftwood. Okay. You know, stuff. Stuff and stuff and stuff. I'm trying to think of what to do with this corner though. I feel like this is a whole nother day. I really just want to color the rest of this. Because I feel like if I do anything else, it will just be, it would, oh my gosh, it'll just be tons of empty space. Empty space. It'll just be empty space. I don't mind it empty space, but I have to figure out what color, how to color it. Even though water isn't like blue in the ocean, it's more like green, purple. It's whatever the imagination is. Yep. Whatever you believe it to be, that's what it's going to be. And this marker is dry. Dry. And I'm not sure if that's something I'm supposed to be acknowledging. Oof, that is blue. Wait a minute. That is too blue for me. Too blue. I need you to soften up there, Chuck. No, just soften up that color. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't mind mixing the white and yeah, because it's not too bad. Just everything needs some space. Space. Blah blah blah. I need some space. Blah blah blah. Space. Yep. Yep. Walter. Thanks for the Walter, sir. Sorry if you can't see that because it's in the chat text. But that's where we're at. We're in the chat text right now, y'all. Just living it up. Living it up. Living and living and living and living. Just living my best. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I feel good about that. This little extra hoo-ha, it's good. It's really good. Makes me feel progress. Because just like I said, I wanted and need color in all of this. And without color, it's like, oh, you're not finished yet? Why haven't you finished this yet? And I'm like, because it's Haywood's fault. Just playing. Just playing. Like I said, I don't even know how to draw clouds. So yeah. I like it. I like where it's at, but I don't know where to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going somewhere fast, like super duper fast. And if I add some gray to I don't feel bad about adding some gray because these things in the water, gray creatures. Yeah. Gray. This white boat has a little bit of gray in there too. Boats usually have gray in them somewhere. And even underneath the fish, because they're under or on top of, they still emit gray. Did you not know that? You just can't see it. Just have to close your eyes and imagine all of the gray in the water, and it'll be there every day, nonstop. We call those shadows. Yeah, shadows. Did you know that? I know you knew that. You knew that. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh. I see it. How can I fix it though? I think that's the only issue. It's just I just need to fix that part and then back to normal. I will be. Yep. 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 Because I see it. Back to normal. If my son comes back in here again, I'm ending the stream. Just gonna let you guys know that. Because every time he does that, it means he wants my attention, which means that I haven't fed him and I haven't given him what he needs before he goes and ends his day. Because he's been playing games all freaking day, and I don't mind. But I'm like, oh no, we got to go do something a little bit more educational. So at least you'll remember something by the end of the night. Because he won't remember Roblox. Like, what did you do yesterday when you played that one Roblox game? He'd be like, I don't remember. And I'm like, see, that's what it does. So we have to make sure that we instill great things in our little ones, not just what the internet reports, because that's what people are doing today. They're reporting stuff instead of informing good information. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I mean, this is entertainment at this point. I'm telling you it's entertainment. I'm not reporting anything. I'm not telling you how it could be. I'm not telling you what it should be. I'm showing you a process on how you can teach yourself how to be the best at what you do, not just in art, but in life. Because I made it. Let's go. Let's go. We're just going to gray all of this here real quick. Because I already started using it. If I put the pencil back, that's it. That's the end of the use of this pencil. Yep. That will be the end of it. You said, Rain, you do know that Roblox is being sued right now for protecting child predators. Apparently that game is infected with them. Oh my gosh. That's pretty informative. I didn't know that. Hold on one second. I have to. It's harder for you to see because yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so you put something in my chat that I usually don't. I don't answer questions about or be specific about because there are children who watch my streams. So if I start talking about those things, then I'm kind of reporting, and I don't do reporting stuff. I just don't. So I leave that up to the reporters, those who make channels based on reporting stuff. I don't. I just really don't. Because I want the best for everybody. I don't want to single anybody out. I don't want your parents to be like, oh my gosh, did you know this guy named Full of Rain reported that there are things like this going on in the world? And I'm like, that's not me. I came here to create, not destroy, not infect. I came here to create, and that's it. So whatever's happening on Roblox, if I find out, then I'm gonna take care of it. 100%. I got lawyers. I have an attorney. I have people who help me figure out all of this stuff that I do not want my little one about. But he plays the game because he is a mod, and that's what he enjoys. He enjoys modding games. So that's what I will continue to let him do because that's what he likes to do. Now, if he wants to play a game, then that's what he'll do. Let me see. It's 10 o'clock. So we're going to switch the subject and we're going to get this. We're going to get this. We're going to get this part finished. I'm sorry, because sometimes it just. Yep, here he is. All right, so it looks like we're gonna end the stream. Are you ready? Huh? Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, y'all. It looks like we're gonna call this one a W for the day. We are. I don't know if we're closer, but maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll give this Tuesday another look because I know I'm not going to be able. Whatever the heck it is I'm trying to do right now, I know I'm not going to finish it. You said a starry night on the other end of this. I know I won't finish it tonight. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make sure that we do finish this one. And if you guys want to purchase this actual poster, I'll let you know at the end of the next live stream how you can acquire a copy of this poster. And you choose to do whatever you choose to do with the poster. You can send it, you can share it, you can, you can even burn it. I mean, you can just do whatever you want to do with it because it's yours at that point. So it is called Goosenator Town, the town of greatness. Greatness, y'all. Yep. But I appreciate everybody watching. Yep. I appreciate everybody being here. Pasta. We added some water and yeah, it looks pretty good. Pasta. It looks really good. Yep. Pasta. I heard you for the first and seventh time now. Pasta. Yep. But thank you everybody for being here. Thank you, Haywood, for being a part of the stream too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you should let everybody know that you got your own part of the right here. This is your own part of the creation. Haywood Park. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. See it right there? Haywood. Yeah. I hope you screenshot that. Yeah, I hope you did. Yep. But thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for being a part of this stream. Thank you for, yeah, absolutely. Thank you for everything, everybody. And guess what? we'll do this on Tuesday. We'll finish this poster up on Tuesday. Yep. Yep. All right, y'all. Have a great week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see y'all on the next one.